My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS over a decade. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTubes are 5 minutes or less. I don't like to bore you. I love to give you the information that you need to make informative and educational decisions. The only promotion that I do is simply this: if you need an expert representation for any IRS matters or consultations, we're available. Today I want to talk to you about the offer and compromise. As a former IRS agent, revenue officer, I accepted offers and I denied offers. I'm one of the country's leading most expert on the offer and compromise. I should be right after doing this for 50 years. Today I want to talk to you about why you hire a professional and not yourself to do the offer and compromise. This may be self-serving, but I hope after you hearing the reasons, you can understand why you hire a professional. That's really, really good. Um, Basically, you're not going to get the lowest settlement. I can tell you that. When you're in the offer and compromise program, day in, day out, especially working for IRS, it's about getting the lowest settlement, not a settlement. To get the lowest settlement, it's about timing. It's about knowing what to put on the financial statement, what not to put on the financial statement, and how you write a cover letter to go ahead and get your offer and compromise really accepted. Most people, even if they know the formula, they don't know how important timing is on the offer and compromise. As you know, the offer and compromise, IRS won't accept an offer until you go ahead and offer your total liquidity and all your assets. If your assets are 100,000, you don't submit an offer and compromise for under 100. They do discount your home by 20%. But to get the lowest settlement, you have to know certain things like use the strength values, use the lowest month's worth of income. When do you want to file it? Is there been a raise and not raise, no raise? What do you put down for receivables? Did you make a lot more money 3 years later? Why all of a sudden did you have a drop? The IRS agent working this offer is looking at the entirety of this case for the last 3, 4, 5 years at a 30,000-foot view. They're not just looking at this offer and these numbers that show up this date. I'm looking at your past W-2s, your past 1099s, your past assets, your age, your income. What are you doing? There's a lot that goes into this, and if you can't answer those questions, it's either going to turn into a rejection or you're going to drive your offer up and up and up. Putting the cover letter together is a mastery that only people who've been in this business a long time can help sell the offer and compromise. Like, is this just a bad season of time? Have you had medical problems? For the history of family problems? Did you have money problems? Did you have bankruptcy? Putting this information in a cover letter helps let the IRS know, in fact, what you're going through and personalizes the case so it just really doesn't look like numbers. So if you think that you are going to go ahead and get a better settlement than a tax professional, you've absolutely lost your mind. It's just not going to happen. There's certain pardon me, there's certain tricks, there's certain little things that we know that you do not know that change the entire face of the case. You may not know. IRS may look at your credit cards. They're going to use the accurate search engine to maybe do property searches. They may pull up a financial statement you submitted to somebody. You don't know all the back end work that's necessary for the offer. Now, if you have a small case and you have nothing, and go ahead and submit your offer. If your case is over between 50 and 100,000, you'd be crazy filling it out yourself, but you can. The problem is you're not going to know whether you got the lowest settlement because you haven't worked on enough offers really to know that. Anyway, that's the truth. If you want to give me a subscription, you can. You want to leave me a comment, you can. You want me to do a YouTube on something, I'll go ahead and look at it. I've been doing this for 50 years, and I'm one of the nation's topmost experts on the offer and compromise. I do wish you luck. If you are going to submit your offer, make sure you stay current and all your tax returns are going to be filed. IRS is looking for that. Please, a subscription, if you would. It just helps YouTube know that our station or our tube has value. Thank you much. I appreciate, look forward to hearing you. If you want to get a hold of me, it's in the description section below. Thank you.